Yeah, this is the type of game where you can definitely shine on Rubik.
YapzOr in mid one. See this Enfeeble come into play for Fenrir. One of the more annoying spells in the game, to be sure. There's a telekinesis and the right clicks. This should be first blood for Secret, unless you get the miss chance. He's going to look through the trees. One more, and down he goes. YapzOr with first blood.
Healing up with Tranquils. Oh, YapzOr's actually going to run into him here. Has the vision.
Yeah, he does. Telekinesis. Looks like he's faking that hoof stomp. And Ace continue the pressure. The plasma field's only level 1, not dealing that much damage. One more right click will do it. He does have vision, and he will get the kill as a result. Of course, Ace is going to be jungling for now. He is level 9. We'll see. Gets a Nightmare off, does Fenrir. Fiend's Grip is available, and zipping in is Paparazzi. And Ace looks like he'll find his way to the grave with one more right click. Fata with the black hole onto 2. YapzOr's here as well. Has the Fade Bolt available to go. The Assassinate not quite enough to take out Paparazzi. Fenrir still on the run. It's going to be close as Young 11 now. Looks like they will get that Bane. A little bit greedy, but taking that bounty rune for himself. Going to fill that bottle up. Puppy level 6. On his way up is Fata, just getting Spirit Siphoning, zipping in again. Nice Assassinate for mid 1 though. Ends up being a 2 for 2 over this 30-second exchange.
But has been hitting them a bit on the wrong side. They get to pay for it there.
Crippling Fear into the void. Ace with that Plasma Field. Assassinate coming through again, but they don't even need it. A double kill for mid 1.
Far away from a Blink Dagger on Shaker, so the initiation has to come through Young 11 or a Fissure.
Ace is going to run right into this smoke gank. The hoof sample miss. Nice Fissure from YapzOr. And double Fissure now coming out from the other side. And there's the Fiend's Grip. An easy kill onto Razor. Nice attempt from YapzOr, but not enough this time around. Steel Stampede will use it to get away. Always handy being a Rubik in this situation, but he gets caught out for now. Some cancel with the silence. Lots of damage coming out from the side of Vici Gaming. Mid 1 in the meantime though. Black hole onto 3 heroes with Paparazzi, no mana to speak of. Death Prophet's gonna go down. Echo Slam comes out. It's a 1 for 2. Death Prophet extremely low, gets Yuled, and one right click takes him down from mid 1.
A lot of stuff used by the Dire. All that Vici used there was the Stampede. So they might look for a play here. They're finding Puppy.
Yeah, Regen Rune applied to Paparazzi. This is going to be an easy kill onto Nightstalker, you have to think. LANM is here. TP support coming in though. Telekinesis. Looks like they'll be able to clean up Young 11 at the very least. That's not a bad trade. 1 for 1. One of it now, SyndereN. It's going to happen at some point in the
Paparazzi.
future. Oh boy, Paparazzi jumps in. Dealing considerable damage. There's the Fiend's Grip. Look at that range, but it gets canceled right off the bat. YapzOr steals it for himself. Is going to use it on Paparazzi, but again, gets canceled again. Paparazzi on the other side of the Fissure. Hoof stomp onto 2. Here comes the Shrapnel in mid 1 and the Mask of Madness. On the backside, Ace is taking the brunt of the damage with that Spirit Siphon. He's getting extremely low. Will fall. It'll be a trade of sorts. A 1 for 1 for now. It's like the Spirit Siphon going to work as Paparazzi jumps in again. The Echo Slam onto 3 or 4 heroes. A lot of damage being applied. The Storm Spirit will lose Aegis, and Ori getting very low. In fact, looks like Secret might be able to clean up here potentially, but Storm Spirit back with that Aegis. And he's going to try to finish everybody off. Okay.
That would be something for
I'll definitely check it out. Not Puppy and company are smoked up. YapzOr with the Telekinesis. Assassinated on its way.
Great
Nightmare's
Fissure
there, though. He's going to pop the BKB and avoid the damage. Here comes the zip in by Paparazzi. Fata. He comes in with the Black Hole only on 1, but it's a lot of damage being applied to Ori. Still has a BKB applied to Cyclone. Not going to keep him alive. The Echo Slam onto a huge damage. Ace trying to finish off some heroes. The Nightmares are very good this game, but it's a 2 for 2. The Sniper dead for Secret, and it looks like they're on the run as Ace. The double kill for Paparazzi. LANM looks like he's going to get zipped down by YapzOr, who stole that Storm Spirit ultimate.
He's out of mana.
That is definitely a concern. Paparazzi, the hook stop connects into the double-edged triple kill. Indeed.
Here goes Roche. This will be a big moment.
It will. Double damage applied to Paparazzi. He's going to do a lot of damage this fight. They're going to find Ace off the bat, or he's going to pop BKB. Looks like the Earthshaker is going to be going down. Big black hole onto 4 heroes. Do they have the damage to follow it up, though, is the real question. It doesn't look like it, as YapzOr gets taken down. It's a double kill for Paparazzi. Mid 1 still, applying a lot of pressure from the high ground. Nobody's really going towards him, or the, what is it called? Yeah, the return strength damage. But either way, looks like we're going to have some action. Paparazzi jumps in onto Puppy. They're going to find that kill. Another Bloodstone charge for him. He's going to zip on it again. Remember, he does have Aegis. Looks like we have it. Okay, the Black Hole. Was that canceled? Oh, no, for Secret. Fata now on the run as Vici Gaming are invading their base. That's 2 kills in the blink of an eye. And all they lose is the Bane Elemental. LANM with the Enchant Totem, another zip in. Looks like Ori has an Exorcism applied. Echo Slam goes off. So does Vici continue on? They still have Aegis for another 30 seconds. They have to be very careful with the timing here. But of course, even if he dies without Aegis, he's going to be up pretty much instantly. He's going to zip on in again, this time onto Razor. He will die finally. Echo Slam onto 2 with the Fissure. And that should do it. GG's come out. and Vici Gaming have tied this up, turned this series into a best of 3. Game 3 of this best of 5 grand finals.
They're getting level 3 on Shadow Demon. Luna's already level 3.
Diabolic takes off the refraction. Yapzor with the burrow strike. Looks like there's some support coming in the way of Alchemist, but it's going to be first blood for mid 1. They're perhaps going on LAN M now as Magnus in the top lane will drop to the deck. Off any of these stuns. Of course, does have pretty good setup overall. We're going to see the Lightning Storm going to play, but no burrow strike until now. But there's the Pulse Nova doing so much work. Fenrir. Oh, okay, the Eclipse comes into play.
Die,
and the disruption, won't save his life at the end of the day. Lucent Beam now being used to full effect as Yapzor will be the second kill. So you don't want to force fights with Eclipse, anything like that. You're just happy to defend. And
I think you keep pushing waves at least, and just mid lane, LAN M.
LAN M, he's just a fat body in the middle here. Young 11. There's the GA by Puppey, but mid 1 taking substantial damage. And Lucent Beam is enough to take him out. And just like that, Secret on the retreat. It looks like Puppey might be next on the list as this concoction. He dies in mid-air. Double kill for Paparazzi.
Goes in.
And it looks like this tier 2 tower might fall here. As Fata comes in with a double RP into the skewer, into Ace with an Empower on top of him. That is LAN M dropping to the deck. Puppey pops the GA and will go down to the Eclipse. They're going to find 2 on the back end here. 2 for 2 to start this fight. Yapzor looking for a burrow strike. Ori, of course, dealing so much damage. Ace has to pop that ult. Avalanche Toss will not connect. And Ace struggling to get away as a double kill will find for Ori.
There is an Epicenter available on Sand King. I'm not sure they kept track of that. He just got his 20-minute Blink Dagger. Very late Blink Dagger timing for Yapzor, by the way. One of the more greedy 4 players will generally have this earlier, but has had a hard game. They're going to go high ground. They do not know about this. He's actually channeling it right now. Going to go in on the Luna. Good damage, skewer. Big
skewer as well. Paparazzi looks to be falling, but in fact he will. He wasn't the one with the Aegis actually. That was TA. In the meantime, my lord. Ori, what a beast. Burrow strike applied. Yapzor has to blink out to safety. And with that Desolator, and of course Tiny's just going to pick up that tree and whack that melee Rax.
It's gone.
And this thing is donezo. The question is, will they go any further? Avalanche, he's looking for the toss on the outside, but it looks like they're going to find the kill on Young 11. A little bit of overextension here from Vici Gaming potentially. They're going to find kill on mid 1.
It's like almost impossible to fight into this without an RP.
They essentially traded RP for Aegis.
Oh, he stopped Yapzor's blink.
Jumps in. Yapzor's getting destroyed, and that Psyblades is also doing a lot of work as the Epicenter coming through as well. Leshrac will find his way to the grave. He has to buy back in this game, and of course that is not what Secret wants. Yapzor on the deck for 50 seconds, no buyback to speak of. LAN M getting the concoction off. Looks like he might fall to Ace, but no, he's going to think about it. Okay, looks like mid 1 was tossed. End up getting the kill. It's a 1-for-1 there. And this Rax is in a lot of trouble. Avalanche toss, not quite there. The toss still available as Ace has to pop the Dark Pack. GA keeping him alive for now, but the toss is enough to take him out. And Vici Gaming look to be wrapping up game 3 in style. It's a double kill for Ori. GG's come out. This was a super fast game. We got a Morphling, I think for the first time on main stage, if I'm not mistaken.
If you steal the roll, it's pretty bad. Mid 1 taking some good damage here from LAN M and Young 11. They're actually going to commit for this quite a bit. Forcing a TP from Puppey. They could be in trouble now.
Searing Chains. That's a kill. 2. Puck taking a lot of damage. Fissure coming in as well. Young 11 will be first blooded.
But yeah, what were we talking about? The Earth Spirit spell steals. You steal Boulder Smash. The only thing you can use it for is for, like, once again, you don't have stones. So Magnetize is also a pretty weak steal in that regard.
Oh, good pressure. Oh, my goodness. That's a second death. Oh, okay.
Never go full agility?
Yeah.
Have you seen, that's the one. Oh, okay. Yeah.
Telekinesis. Puppey looking for a fissure, but he's going to get impaled first. There's the Hex to follow. LAN M and company should be able to take him out, and they do. LAN M will be the trade.
If Vici don't get this tower, this was not that good rotation. Well, they're trying now. Medusa TPing in.
Has Stone Gaze, of course. Searing Chase coming in. LAN M extremely low to start this fight. He's going to drop right off the bat. Impale comes in as well. There's the fissure onto 2. Exorcism is activated. A triple silence into a triple coil. Young 11. Triple kill for Ace, though. Just turns it around. Yapzor able to get a couple, but it's a 3 for 3 across the board. It looks like mid 1 is next on the plate here for Vici Gaming. Adaptive Strike will stun for a little bit. Oh, Ori is going to find a Mystic Snake to the back of the head. He's going to pop the BKB with the Exorcism. There's the Yules. Onto Fata. He takes... Oh my god, that burst damage is insane. Maybe initiate onto Ori. This could be a big kill. He pops the BKB immediately and the Yules. Exorcism still going. Lots of damage being applied to the poor Yapzor. He dies. Silence now onto Darkseer. They're just going to right-click him with that Spirit Siphon, and there's the coil to ensure that that will be a second kill going in their favor. And another stun coming in, this time on Ace. Gets off the Mystic Snake. How much is it going to help? Mid 1 and company.
Slight change coming in. Oh, Paparazzi failed it. There are still games in Captain's Mode where one team maybe has like 2 stuns. Or not that much lockdown.
Oh, the exorcisms popped Ori with the BKB as well. The coil and the finger of death being used to try to take down this Medusa. A triple silence, but the Greaves going to bring him back into the game. But this Ember Spirit is dead. Medusa is dead. Has buyback available. Fata's going to be next on the list.
Wow.
And Vici are just cleaning up these fights. As long as they're grouped up, it's very difficult to stop them. This tier 2 tower. And so far, the way that they played in the execution, they're going to find YapzOr. He's going to get blown up. Not quite enough damage yet, but the crit swarm will finish him off. The wall comes in. It's going to hit the Morphling. Fata's going to pay for the price. As Echo Slam coming in, only hitting 2, one with BKB. So that means Puppey will fall next in all likelihood. A nice stun onto Fata on the backside as well, as the Spirit Siphon and company is doing absolute work. Next on the list is the Ace Medusa, and this will be a huge kill for Vici Gaming, and they do so. Double kill for Paparazzi. And it's going to be tough to stop them. Of course, buybacks are there for Secret. No Echo Slam right now. Medusa, of course, no Stone Gaze. The very least mid-racks is Vici's. They're going to position themselves for the bottom now.
They might give up 2 lanes to not buy back their Medusa here. Maybe they feel like they can't fight anyway. We'll see what their decision is.
And this tower at the very least is dead. Puppey comes in with a beautiful fissure. They're going to blow up the Morphling, but of course that is just the Aegis. Ori pops the BKB. Looks like they're going to work on the poor Ember Spirit. Buyback was used by Medusa. The question is, will Vici Gaming back up or not? Ori continue with the Spirit Siphon. Looks like Ace is going to continue to deal damage. Gets the Hurricane Pike off, but Paparazzi is there. Puppey and company, they are able to take out Lion, but he buys back into the game. Meanwhile, looks like the Stone Case being applied to Ori. A little ring around the rosy, and they're going to deal substantial damage as he's in stone form. Pops that Shivas, though, is very tanky. Gets the Yules off as well. Paparazzi continue to right-click. If they're able to take out Medusa, this will be game in all likelihood. It's going to be close. He's extremely low. Will they finish him off? They do. That is a buyback, but they do get Paparazzi. Nope. He's still at half HP waveform again. Puppey. Very low, gets surged away, and they will finally get this Morphling. A triple kill for mid one, but a very expensive one at that. Ultra kill, in fact.
One, because he has buyback penalty during that entire fight, so.
That's true.
He got very low there.
Whoa there. Puppey really hates those creeps. He Echo Slammed the shit out of him.
Well, Roche is about to spawn, but Vici Gaming are actually going for an aggressive play instead. I think this is a bit risky.
Oh, the coil misses. The Waning Rift to follow. Will they follow through or not? 2 waveforms used. Looks like Secret's going to try to turn this around on the mistakes that Vici have made, but the BKBs are popped galore. Looks like Puppey's going to be first to fall, so no Echo Slam being used in this fight. Looks like Ace uses that ult to get a nice telekinesis. A lot of damage being applied, but the push through with Lan M might not be able to get out himself. The sacrifice will be worth it, though, if that comes to be. Yules onto Death Prophet. They're going to find the Earth Spirit at the end of the day, and Ori's in a lot of trouble now, getting slowed by Viscotti. Can they do enough damage to finish him off? It looks like it will be the case. So 2 dead for Vici Gaming as Secret want to continue the pressure. Fenrir looks to be next. That's going to be an easy pickup on the way. Can they find more?
Could blink and stun him at any time to prevent him from going in.
Here comes the YapzOr initiation. They're going to try to blow up the puck. There's the vac and the wall. Will it be on the Morphling is the question. Pops the BKB and just right-clicks that Darkseer down easily. We'll have to find a different avenue as the wall is in the way. But Secret do take out another hero. Buyback onto the Death Prophet. That's 2 for 1 right now. 1 buyback into the game from YapzOr. Fenrir in the meantime being isolated, but on the backside in the river, Ori trying to catch up to Ace. Not a whole lot of mana right now as Morphling attempting to catch up. There's the E-Blade, there's the Adaptive Strike, and there's the death. Double kill for Ori.
Lanham is running around the back. If he fights literally anyone, he's going to instant Yules and try to set up a fight for them, I think.
Mid one, very aggressive right now. Has the Sleight of Fist, obviously, with the Searing Chains. Going to find Paparazzi. He's already getting very low. No. He gets Hex and brought down.
No buyback.
No buyback. 120 seconds.
Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 5, 6, 7, 8,
oh my
9,
God.
10.
Meanwhile, while you're counting like a juvenile, Puck is
35
90
attacks for Roche.
seconds.
35.
90 seconds on the deck, and this mid-rack is in a bit of trouble. Ace is going to continue to hit from the low ground. No buyback on Puck. This is a huge deal. Bottom rack is dead, and Secret are somehow staying in this game.
Okay, Lanham.
Lanham jumps in, gets telekinesed into the fissure and into the right clicks. Ace has to pop the Stone Gaze. Might be a waste. He's going to try to get out, but that TP is canceled. He gets turned into a stone, though, and into that wall as well. We'll see how much damage that illusion is going to end up doing, but it looks like they're going to bring down that very tanky Medusa. 99 seconds, but does have buyback.
Very good understanding of the risks. And
Echo Slam used. Impale to follow, though. Here comes mid one, dealing tons of damage. Ori half HP with the BKB activated. The Morphling died right right off the bat. He was full agility. So they just found the great initiation for Secret. Now here's the Hex. See if they can find some more. Young 11, nice fissure from Puppy again. They're going to try to take, there's a refresher. Ori pops the BKB. Young 11 with the nice coil onto 2 heroes into the crit form. Here comes Paparazzi. He bopped back into the game and he's dealing a ton of damage. Double kill for him. Puppy looks to be next on the list. That is going to be a 3rd kill from that buyback. Well worth it if you are Vici Gaming. And here's the buybacks now from Secret being used to full effect. 2 there. So 40 seconds with no puck, 82 with no Earth Spirit.
Mid one has the Remnant recharge talent. He keeps having
Searing Chains. He gets healed up thanks to the Exorcism, gets silence into telekinesis and the fissure. Can they actually finish him off? With Fenrir and Paparazzi, it's very tricky here for Secret. They can continue to try to CC this Death Prophet, but Paparazzi deals so much damage, they have to fear that. They will take him down. That is the Aegis, though. And Morphling has to pop the BKB. Mid one and Secret will continue to try and chase either hero. They're going to go for this Morphling. This could be huge. Taking bait ult. He's going to go down if he's not careful. This is going to be a huge kill for Secret, and down he goes. 120 seconds, no Morphling. Can Secret actually do this? At the very least, this bottom racks will be falling, if not more. The mid racks not available for the taking. They could just go straight for Throne. No creeps, though. The fortification's there.
Refresher
the backdoor protection. Creeps are coming in. Refresher orb on Ori. All right, he's going to have double exorcism. His actual ult just came up as well, so no Morphling, though, for 100 seconds. Here comes the coil onto 2 heroes. He's actually stole it. Did the Rubik, and Ori's going to pop the BKB with that Exorcism. Ace trying to kite him to a high degree. He's going to get stunned up. Can they bring him down again? There's the wall. He's taking tons of damage. There's a right click. There's the Echo Slam. Puppy takes him out, and Secret are going to force this to a game 5 some way, somehow. How is this possible? How? SyndereN, how? Game 5 of this best of 5 coming up soon. My lord.
It's the Meepo. They need a lot of damage, and Meepo will do that, I think.
Looks like we have cold feet, but LanM super fast. He's just going to walk it off. More decays coming. Yapzor is getting quite low. Looks like mid one's going to join the fight. Yapzor is going to take an arcane bolt effect. LanM running away, but the Secret gets the last hit. Ori's getting pretty low, but mid one has very little mana to speak of. That wand, but one arcane bolt brings him to about 25% HP. Looks like he's trying to juke his way out. The Shadow Rays will miss. Cold Feet does apply, and Fenrir is continuing the pressure. The Spark Wraiths will apply to Yapzor now. Mid one with 1 raise. Not able to finish anybody off. He does get the Skywrath made, but will fall shortly after. LanM and Ori quite low in the meantime.
But Ori already has almost level 5. So yeah, where do you go with the Shadow Fiend right now? Like, that's my question.
Oh, the old days, you just go into the jungle, but, but less effective.
Really bad. Like, maybe he has to
we have a call in the top lane with Meepo coming in. The Earthbind and the Poof should be plenty of damage to take out Young 11.
So, like, he hurts right now.
Well, Fada's taking no damage, by the way. At least not yet. That Vanguard not going to do much against the magic damage, though. Another Spark Wraith coming in. There's the Roar. They should be able to finish him off. A much-needed kill for Vici as Yapzor trying to juke his way out of these Spark Wraiths, but he's just going to deal as much damage as he can before his inevitable death.
Broke the smoke.
He sure did. Mid one now on the run, as there's an Ice Vortex placed by Puppy, forcing everybody out. Everyone's running away as if... Oh, Fata's going to jump and he's going to get the culling. They didn't even bother having to cast that. That's an easy kill, but there's the Mystic Flare. They're going to clean him up in turn, so it's a 1-for-1. Paparazzi getting slowed to a high degree, stuck inside Ice Path. That's a double kill for mid one.
That is so much
And just like
slow.
that, 30... Damn, that was close. Reality Rift was available. Ice Path is here. Puppy, see if he ends up being the sacrifice. They're scared to go any further in the jungle. Fenrir is super slow right now. He is going to get destroyed. And you're right, Ori dies on the other side of the map. Here comes the Axe Call, beautifully done. Ice Blast onto 2, into an Ice Path as well. Paparazzi looking to run, but extremely so. There's the Culling Blade. Fata looking for more. Can he get a second with that Berserker's Call? That is a resounding yes. Another kill for Secret with a 6K lead, and here comes Meepo to clean up even more. A full team wipe for Secret.
Sure that.
Where your main Meepo was, so
this is a
very strong. Oh boy, this will be a huge kill for Secret, and they just destroy him easily. Secret continuing to roll over Vici as Ori might be found out here. Puppy positioning himself quite cockily. It looks like he will fall actually, but will it be a turnaround indeed? Ori, another easy kill for Secret.
Go the Blade Mail route.
Oh, he gets the Axis hit. There we go. There's the initiation. Berserker's Call, Ice Path to follow. And yeah, anywhere they go, they will find a kill.
He's good high ground defense. Oh, poof.
Ace jumping in, gets off the Earthbind. The magnetic field is there, but Ori getting destroyed. The Ice Blast to follow. And Ace and company clean him up easily. 50 seconds with no Arc Warden.
Yep.
Or Secret, smoked up, looking for the initiation. They're going to jump in and destroy Skywrath. He is gone for 35, no buyback.
Okay.
Not the most important hero, but still 5v4 advantage, or if you're counting Meepos, a lot more. I can't do math that fast.
450 against 3.
Sure. Tier 3 tower going to be taking some damage. Look how far back Vici is. It doesn't even matter. Mid one jumps in. This is the zoning Requiem of Souls. They're just going to go for buildings in all likelihood. Lan is dead. Paparazzi next. Double kill from mid one as a Mystic Flare coming into play, but not dealing that much damage. Okay, they do take out the Aegis at the very least. Surprised that Seeker aren't just cleaning up the buildings, as Ace will be trying to poof away. He will do so successfully. The tier 3 tower is dead, and this will in all likelihood be Meepo taking out the Rax, and Mega Creeps to follow. Here's the last fight of the game in all likelihood. Ice Path coming in. Ori is donezo. 55 seconds on the deck. GG's come out. Team Secret are the champions of Captain's Draft 4.0. Congratulations to them. Well played. And I feel like Vici Gaming are going to be kicking themselves after this series. We saw them in Dota Pit give up an 0-2 lead to Liquid, getting reverse swept. And in this game, I felt like they should have won the first 4 games.